Lifers? Sean and Kyle here with That's Life. We bought a boat. 19-foot Hydro Sport. Needs some work. Not gonna lie to you, but we got it at a really good price. That's the trick. The beauty of this boat's gonna do everything. It's gonna go freshwater. It's gonna go into bays offshore. It's gonna do anything we need. Now we won't be able to go deep sea, so don't anybody be expecting any kind of marlin videos. But it'll do everything we need as basic fishermen. We're not going crazy. We're not trying to go out there and catch Moby Dick himself. Anyways, boat. It's got 130 horsepower, Johnson motor. This thing is wonderful. Got a 360 light, 720 light. We need a new light. Someone put in the comments that make sure we get that light fixed. We need new upholstery. We need to, whatever's in there, we need to kill. There's still something in there. We need new upholstery on the boat. We need to clean it. We need to work on it. But, guys, we bought it cheap. And like anything in life, it's going to take some work. But we're going to be able to provide y'all a lot of good content on this boat. We're going to need new tie downs. We're going to redo this entire storage section. We're actually going to try and make it, not guaranteeing anything, where this whole piece will lift up and there's storage all underneath here. We already got the mounts for a trolling motor. We just don't have a trolling motor. Probably be another video for you. But yeah, guys, it's a 19-foot Hydro Sport boat. We bought it cheap. We barely made it back because the trailer is in very, very rough shape. But it's something we wanted. Me and Kyle have always wanted a boat since we were kids. Makes the fishing a lot better because shore fishing, let's be realistic, it's hard to find places. They're out there, but they're limited. On a boat, you just got to find a body of water and put it in it. Then, I guess, drive it? Not crash it? So we might have a video about how to sink a boat. We'll see what happens with that one. But yeah, guys, if y'all have any questions, comments, pieces of advice for guys who've never owned a boat before, but we're going to try something new, make sure you leave something down in the comments telling us, hey, this is what I would have done, or, guys, if y'all want to sit here and tell us, hey, that boat's a piece of junk, you wasted your money, leave us in the comments. And the end result, if you just hate the video and you think we suck at what we're doing, well, that's life. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Water, in the bays, 30 miles off. Hey, what's going on, Lifers? Sean and Kyle here. We did something. We bought a boat. 19-foot Hydro Sport needs a lot of work, but not as much as you would think. But let's be realistic. In life, you need a lot of work. We need new upholstery on the seats. Needs a really good cleaning. But this boat's going to do everything we need it to do. 130 horsepower, Johnson engine. It's supposed to be like that. See, what this is called a 720 light. So it does 360, but then you can also go, okay. So the thing is, guys, the boat can go in the bay. It can go freshwater. It can go out offshore, not crazy far, like 30 miles. But if you zoom in under here, Kyle, you can see we need a new trailer. So this thing came all the way back from Seadrift, Texas. How, we don't know. It made it somehow. But motor needs a little bit of work, nothing crazy. We need new upholstery. It needs to be cleaned. We need a new trailer. It's going to take some work. But it's a 19-foot boat. Center console makes it really nice. Most everything works. It doesn't leak. It's going to take us a little bit of work to get it fixed. But the end result is, delete that. Just turn it off. Go.
All right, thanks a lot, guys, for sticking with us. We're gonna try and hammer out a few more videos of us working on this and kind of walk y'all through what we go through and kind of maybe help y'all along the way, so that way you guys can get your own boat projects and work with it as well.
Go.
All right, and one of the nice things about this boat is right here we're able to control the but you got to go to the motor. So I'm gonna point here and then you go to the motor. So from up here, we can control the motor height and its ride height and its tilt and trim, all through this jack plate right back here. So as this jack plate, we're able to move the motor up and down. So as we go into the shallows, we'll be able to ride lower. So as we go into the shallows, we'll be able to ride lower and take off with the motor at a shallower depth. So we don't have to sit with our trolling motor the whole time.
Go. Let's go with it.
Okay, as you can see up here, this is going to be our fishing platform. This is one of the things that we're going to have to work on. As you can see, it's a little worn, used out, but especially for someone my size and Sean's size, we're definitely going to have to reinforce it. Me and Sean were talking the other night. Look at me. Wrap it up. Me and Sean were talking last night, and so we're going to actually cut this and make it to where it folds up so that we can put our batteries and everything else in it. And that's where you would take over explaining that.
Do an outro.
Go. What makes these boats great is because while you're working the fish, as you caught them, you're able to work all the way around the center console without getting hung up. Okay, 2, 1, go. I bought a boat! What's up, everybody? We're going to walk you through our new boat purchase today. We went with a 95 Hydro Sport center console, 19-footer. Okay. When we went to go get the boat, it was told to us that it only had a 115, but we actually have a 130 on this baby. So that's fuel injected. We are going to have to go through it, clean it up. It has been sitting for a little while, so just normal stuff like drain gas, go through the spark plugs and just make sure everything's firing right and making sure we're getting fuel and everything. So that's going to take a little while, but not too bad. Sean, if you'll come around here. So what makes this boat a center console is because the console's in the center. I can't make it any easier than that, right? So these boats are great for fishing out in the bays and out in the ocean because you're able.
Hey guys, the good part about a Hydrosport 19-footer, this thing's got a ton of storage space. So you got your dry storage up here, phones, paperwork, radios, whatever you need up there. It's got rod holders. It's got 3 different setups on here right now. We're going to add some more as we go. It's got a beer holder, the most important part of a boat. Also, the seat is a cooler in itself. So all you do is you fold this seat forward, pick it up, ice cold beer for days. We also got 2 back storages. Got one that's got all the oil tanks, everything like that, so we probably won't be able to do much with that. Then we got one over here. We got one over here that needs something still killed in it. It kind of looks like my ex-girlfriend that I dated one time. But up here on the front, guys, in case you're wondering why this trailer is moving so much, I'm fat, yes, but the trailer's really bad. We're actually going to cut this whole front out and have it where the whole thing folds up, and underneath it's going to be all storage. So that's going to be a really cool addition that we're going to be able to make to this boat.
We need to slow down on that. Because you gotta give when you're explaining something. Oh well, I don't know how this. Hey guys, one of the great things about when we went to go buy this boat is that they told us that the seller told us that we only had a 115 horse motor on here. When we actually showed up, it's actually 130, as you can see, which is going to be really great because it's going to give us a lot more horsepower. It will also allow us, because of the jack plate that trims up and down on this, we'll be able to launch from 3 feet of water, but we'll also be able to drop it down and get a lot of really nice top speed while we're going out to the derricks in the ocean. That's what makes this boat so versatile, is this jack plate that goes up and down.